Dude, there's a shark full of studs.
Hold up. Before I was doing stuff like that, I was doing stuff like this. My name's Joey Antonelli and you're watching my channel. I've grown up in the same area my whole life, fishing the same waters with a family full of fishermen. Now I'm on the water more than ever. Thanks for tuning in to another episode, and if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get back at the action.
Antonelli in the great outdoors.
What is going on? Joey Antonelli here, and we got Nick and Evan out on Nick's boat today, and we're gonna be doing some diving. We're all geared up, getting ready to start the day. We just ran across a nice little weed line. Had a lot of bait on it. Nick and Evan got in the water and just checked it out, but nothing to write home about except this cool cobia that Evan caught on the jig when we first pulled up. Little cob? Or gaff or no gaff? Pulled up to a weed line. Evan's making it happen.
He might be there.
That might be a keeper. Here, I only got one hand because I got camera. There you go. You got him, Evan.
He was happy.
Got him on the jig. Now we're gonna go ahead and get ready to go do some diving. We're looking for cobias today. We're looking for kingfish. We're looking for snappers. You never know, but we are going to hop in the water and switch over to the mast cam. As soon as I got in the water at this spot, I could see sharks and cobia everywhere. And when we're doing this dive, we got to work together, so I'm waiting for Nick to get in the water. And you can hear in my voice just how excited I am with all these cobia coming around.
Oh my god, I got like a 30-pounder right here.
Dude, there's some 40s down there. You hooked a big one. The sharks are getting fired up on him.
Evan finished up battling with this cobia, and it was a lot smaller than I thought it was, and Nick's finished gearing up at the time. So as soon as Nick gets in the water, it's time to start working together, and I've been doing this a lot lately, so we're giving Nick the first shot. Here he is in the water. The shark is coming around, and it is bringing the cobias right to him. You see, we have perfect choice of any fish we want, and as we go up, a second shark turns up, and I look at Nick, and he's already spotted it, and he's getting ready to make his drop and pick out his fish. Nick got an awesome shot on his fish, and my job now is to defend it. Get down there, push any sharks away, and put a second shot on the fish just like that. Didn't roll the fish, but now we got two shafts that are really good shots, and we can just rip this fish right up. No issues with sharks. I like to keep the fish on the spear like that, where it's not on the shooting line, but it's also not all the way down at the flopper. It lets you get a hand on each side of the spear, or each side of the fish, and a really easy way to control the fish.
Cobia's on the sharks. We said there was gonna be some sharks today. Fur Doggy's got the first one. Ah!
Exactly.
Look at that thing. Fur Doggy, first cobia of the day. Nice 20-pounder, 25-pounder, I'd say.
I don't know, maybe 20.
All right.
It's got fat though.
Now it's my turn.
We're looking to do the same thing again. I have the sharks kind of bring all the cobias to me, and I was almost overwhelmed by the amount of them in this one. I'm looking around for one that really sticks out, and there was a lot of good fish, but nothing that really stuck out. So I picked out a good one, lined up a shot, and let it fly. It's really important to get headshots on these fish. Besides having a good chance of really wounding or rolling the fish, you can steer them. You can pull them, and as their tail kicks, if you have them shot in the head, you can pull them up, which makes them swim up. Now, Nick's job is to do what I did on the last one. He swims down to go put the kill shot in, and a lot of the times the kill shot can actually be trickier than the original shot, because now the fish is freaking out. So he decides to opt out, doesn't take the long shot, waits for the fish to do another loop, and then he swims back down to put that kill shot in there. Now that's the kill shot you want. He rolled that thing, no more fight, and it sounded like his safety was actually on, is what he was saying when he got back to the surface. But there's Cobia number 2 for the boat. Really, really solid fish.
Not bad. Get the camera. This one's not connected to anything.
Cobia door. Cobia door. You'd rather shoot that one anyways, right?
Yeah.
We got all set up and we're looking to do it again. Now we're being super patient, we're being picky. We got 2 nice fish in the boat and we want to go for some quality. So we made a couple drops and you can see how close we got. And this is a really good example of how selective you can be when spearfishing. We're taking our time instead of taking long shots or shooting fish that we might not really want to be shooting. We can take our time and look for the fish we want, and we are about to find it. I really took my time aiming at that fish and got a solid headshot, so now I can just pull him really hard, and you'll see how it kind of makes him swim up. And then Nikki comes in with the kill shots of kill shots.
Yeah, dude.
That's how you kill shot. That is how you kill shot him, Nikki. Way to go.
Looks better than the last one.
I got my big cob for the day. Look at that thing. Shot him in the side over there, and it came out through the fin. Slip tip engaged in the fin. That shot doesn't come out. There he is. Well, we gotta get in the water, because we need a couple more. Oh! All right.
Now here's something that happens every now and then. While Nick picked out a good cobia, there was collateral damage, a fish behind it. So he's got 2 cobias on right now, thrashing around like crazy, and you can bet they're gonna draw the attention of one of these big bull sharks. So my job is to get down there and try to push him away. I gave him a nice little jab there, and then another one right there, and that kind of sent him off a little bit. And then we had camera issues, camera turned off. We got both fish in the boat, and then we actually shot one more fish, which is the next one you're gonna see here. So when I went to turn the camera off, I actually turned it on and it just filmed a bunch of nothing inside the boat. So here when I turned it off, I turned it on, and you got us just putting the last cobia I would shoot for the day in the boat, which put us on a nice limited cobia for the day.
I know. I tried to hit him on the fly.
While the cobia action was cool and all, it was nothing compared to what was about to happen. This is something I'm going to remember for a long time. Tuna on the spear, that does not happen often. That is a super cool thing to happen. We just don't get them a lot. The amount of time, I want you to pay attention when I play this again, how fast it happened. I saw the blackfin ripping through the chum with the bonitas, so I made a drop down. And in 1 second, I aimed my gun, pulled the trigger with a hip fire shot, and perfectly rolled him.
How sick was that? Oh, blackfin with the Rolo.
grab the
Grab that
shaft.
shaft. Just pull it.
That's a 25-pound blackfin.
Woo! That was sick the way it went. Tunas! Saw the tunas come in with the bonitas. And I swam down, lined up a nice hip
Look at all
fire
the cobes
shot.
top water. Look at all the cobes over here.
Woo.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but look at that. Look at all those.
Yeah, it's a lot. Ow! Fuck. Ah, studs! Woohoo! That's a fun day.
Here's your bleeper.
Woo!
That's better right there.
That is not a bad start, but the day is not over, right, Nick?
That's right.
How'd it go? Tell us about it. Come on, you shot 2 cobia at once.
I'm not doing this.
You shot 2.
Fucking get out of here.
Nick shot 2 cobias.
I'm gonna start cussing.
He said it was on purpose. I don't think. Well, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Did Nick shoot 2 cobias on purpose? We gotta get a picture of him holding them up a little bit later.
Get out
But
of here.
we're gonna hop back in the water, and we're gearing over. We're limited out on cobia, so we're gearing over to kingfish time now. We got him! Double rainbow! Cruising in on the 28-foot Sportsman. You guys know what time it is. It's time for exclusive interview with Captain Nick Burrow. Palm Bay Boat Motor Superstore. Nick will put you in a brand new boat. Like this 28-foot Sportsman. Right, Nick?
Yeah, get out of here.
He's not happy, but we got him. Back at the house again. Look at that beautiful boat. And I'm not up there cleaning, but I'm down here cleaning because we have a cooler full of fish. It's got the kill boxes in the floor, but we went ahead and switched everything over to here. We got all those cobia. Nick with the MVP double shot for the day. But here is my prize. Look at the size of this blackfin.
What is this one?
That is a massive blackfin. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on a tape measure real quick. We got 0 right there. This is a massive blackfin. 33-inch blackfin. Let's see what he's weighing at. If I can do this with one hand first try, I will be amazed. Oh, come on, buddy. All right, let's see where he's at. That is a heck of a blackfin. 24 pounds, 24 and a half pounds or so. Let's go ahead, chop them up.
This is why I like having a shitty boat. And they're 10 babies a day. Yeah, it's like 8 babies a day. Dude, that's a lot.
Yeah. That's what they're saying, what they're estimating to be in the next few years. Because of the amount of growth.
Got a couple bags of tuna. I think it's time for some sashimi.